Hello, collective. Just got a little pull. Solar plexus energy. Mystic healing here on the bottom. And there's the solar plexus pull. Health restored. Something's being restored for your highest good. Spirit saying, make love, not war. Okay, so be in your open heart this week. There will be some trials and tribulations over this week. I feel like they're very transactional. It feels very heavy on the masculine side. All right. Spirit says you're manifesting destiny here. Okay. We are out of the Mercury retrograde. There's still a little bit of a shadow left. Okay. Interesting. Your high priestess energy, your owl sense here, okay, is kind of flipped a switch here. And it's moved into more of a dark raven energy. Okay. Be aware of what you're saying to others. Okay. Yeah. Again, in the reading for the week for Tuesday over on Mindset Unicorn, there was an energy of threading the needle. And I do feel like this is, for some of you, a little painful at first. A little painful to deal with that energy at first. But this is the gift. This is what you've been waiting for, to find this treasure. Okay, you've been waiting for this treasure, this sacred divine timing in many ways. And this is your gift here. Okay. Yeah. And this is what brings you this new work, this new growth, this not very typical energy that's coming through for those of you that are aligned with this. But they're showing me that whatever's coming in right now is probably going to last in your work. Okay, whether that's just your own personal ascension process, or if this is about an actual job. This is going to be very new for you. A lot of new over the next probably year to 2 years. Okay. The way that you're going to find happiness is by moving forward, especially emotionally. You're being led to those emotions because those emotions are where you find the happiness. And then you start with that void. That was the completion energy for Friday, is that void energy, that new seed being planted, so to speak, a new cycle. And yeah, that means that you've got to have resolve to gut everything that you thought this divine energy would be and give of your whole heart, right? The God mouth is speaking to you that this is your work. Again, this is your weathering over the next year to 2 years to really complete your, they're almost calling it your EMC squared, like your special energy frequency that is coming through with all of this. So, what else does the Raven want to share with you here? Okay, that you are alive. And this is a time to embrace a new way of being. Okay, one filled with health and freedom. Again, we had that restoration of health energy. This is about restoring, resetting. Okay, and that's beautiful energy as I am gearing up to start my work with others on helping them, Four of Cups, helping them to reset their nervous systems. Okay, so that rings true for me, definitely. It is a lot of telling you to breathe through things. Okay. But they're not talking about a purification here, okay? Because for some of you, the hard part is that whatever this is, what you've imagined this opinion of this other energy is going to be, it's about triggering something in you. And so their opinion matters so much to you that stings a little bit. But this is actually a gift, and they're being honest with you. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, okay, because this is how we unify. This is how we come into unity, is we have to be aware of the fact that it doesn't matter if you're working with someone else or something else. You have to continue to work from your heart space. You have to continue to love what you do. And this is strengthening. This will strengthen the connections by being honest. Honesty will strengthen the connections, and it's manifesting your goals. And this, again, they're telling you, is this gift, is that this path is coming forward to you. Now, not for everyone here, but for some of you, this path with whatever energy you've been dealing with ends. For others of you, this is the start of your path together, walking this path, and it's been waiting for you to open your heart and your mind in harmony to come to this. And that's where that solar plexus pool comes from. Okay, this new energy. Yeah, ease into it. Okay, so that you can harmonize with it, because it is bringing with it a lot of power, a lot of solar plexus energy. You have to allow yourself to feel that. Don't be afraid when you start feeling those solar plexus pools coming in, because this is spirit allowing your emotions to be surfaced, to release, to come into this beautiful alignment. And it comes from this conversation, because they're showing me conversation, heart open, solar plexus. Okay. Yeah. Stay in your heart. That's the gift here, is it amplifies your heart. All of this solar plexus energy amplifies your heart, and you are in divine timing. And it's important that you know that, and keep breathing. Again, like they said, keep breathing through that. Even when you're not speaking, keep breathing, because that keeps your heart space open. And it be an acceptance. Okay. Lay down the armor. Okay. This armor was passed down to you from your family. This is ancestral releasing, especially in terms of habits. Okay. This new seed, this void energy, grounds you. There's the seed. Grounding, birthing. Okay. I'm present. The root of the issue for you will make itself known. Be open to the information you receive from your body, mind, and environment, because we plant the seed and it has to burst open so that it can grow. Okay. Very passionate energy there. And it could make your mind go all over the place, but focus. All right. Because this is the moment that sets you free. And that's when you have to open your heart and be fully involved in this. Be in the resolution that I am fully open to this. 100%. Okay. You're protected. Listen to your higher self. Don't let your inner child freak out in all of this, because you are protected. And there is a higher purpose to this that you're going to have known to you. You have to look at the story that's been repeating itself in your mind and look at it as a stranger. Ask yourself, is this story true? Okay. Connect with your higher self and allow it to guide your inner child to the higher purpose. As the veil of illusion falls away, you will find your truth. And that comes in your heart, and it comes in this connection. Okay, okay. So advice here, going through this, Spirit. Okay, this is not the same kind of lesson, but it is bringing in support. 5 of Wands in reverse with the 3 of Pentacles, the Chariot in reverse. It's not going to happen fast, okay? Emperor on the bottom is bringing the truth, okay? Yeah. Some of you are not going to be happy about this because it means you have to look at the past. It means you have to look at the way you thought you were happy and realize that maybe you weren't, okay? But this is a new beginning, the Fool. Even if it takes a minute to get going and you don't feel like it's growing here, 7 of Pentacles in reverse, it is. It is a new beginning. Again, some of this is about just laying there, right? Being in the moment. Some of the communication, right, reminds you of the past, reminds you of sadness. I've got the Devil and the High Priestess crossing this in reverse. It's almost like a knowing that this is not going to resonate for everyone, but it's kind of accepting your part in this. Okay, some of you may not want to see that. Accepting your part in the toxic pattern. Okay, and not putting it all on someone else. Yeah, because that's why this is not the same lesson. You've been putting this on someone else. 6 of Wands in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse, 9 of Swords. And you're thinking about that. And that's changing the viewpoint here. Yeah. And so somebody's coming in with a truth and they're not meaning it. The Tower in reverse and the 5 of Cups in reverse. They're not meaning to give you this truth to make a big deal of it. They don't want you to feel bad. They're being honest with you about their feelings so that it can be put to rest. Okay, Death. This does underlying, I've got now the Queen of Swords. You know how this is going to play out because we've got the Queen of Swords with the 6 of Cups. Okay, 6 of Cups, you now know with this soul bond how it's going to play out. And then the 6 of Swords where you start to transition. Okay, Page of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Things start to move differently for you. Where does this put you on the journey? Okay. It's waking up some emotions that have been unawakened. Okay. Some things that have been laying in wait, and Spirit wants you to surrender to that. Okay. Again, this is coming in with an offer. Some of you have been dealing with a karmic partner, and that's why it feels a little uncertain to you. But it's meant to have you look at that karmic lesson. And partner, karmic partner, just means that it's been a partnership in lessons, okay? And we know this is a different lesson. So we know this is not the same karma because this is clearing that karma. But it's asking you to rise up and actually look at these new emotions. Forgive. Forgive yourself. Forgive them. And ascend with this. Okay? You're not actually alone. And that's what I think the story is, that you've been telling yourself that you're alone in this, that you're alone in darkness. Yeah. They're saying this is exactly how you felt. Winter, yes. You felt like you are alone. But there's been this emotion underneath the whole darn time. Okay? Yeah. You thought that somebody's heart was unawakened. But you were wrong. Yeah, you were wrong. No. Their heart was awakened. And so now that they're coming to you, you're hesitating because this is very divine. Hesitation, twin flame. This is very divine and you're hesitant to let it start new. Some of you want to control it and keep it from being in the 3rd dimension. You want to keep it energetic. But Spirit's like, no, it's time to balance this. Okay? let's close this off with a oracle. All right. Yeah, again, as we're clearing out Virgo season, this is bringing everything into balance and getting you on the right path. Angel number 44. The angels are guiding you, right? So really follow that guidance, allow it, and have a very beautiful new beginning, because the first house is here at the bottom. It is a newness arriving. Okay, love you guys. Bye.